welcome back, man, to the Trouble Next Door podcast, the safest place in the world to explore your intrusive thoughts and curiosities. We back with another banger today, man. I'm your host, Tylee. I got Eli Blue with me. And right here, man, we got another up-and-coming, young, aspiring DMV artist, BrmHoncho, to come, show us the game, teach us the ways, as others have done. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good, I ain't gonna lie.
Feeling nice. This your first interview ever?
Nah, this ain't my first. I did a couple interviews, I ain't gonna lie. It's like my fourth.
Oh, so you cool all the time. Like, you know what to expect. Shit.
It just be like, every time, it just be like, alright, you gotta get in a little jam first.
I ain't even gonna lie, but we've been doing this for like 9 episodes, and I swear every time I'd be like,
be that.
Shit, here we go again. So, you're a rapper, correct? DMV Artist.
I say I'm an artist, I ain't gonna just play.
Artist, okay. I like that.
I
You don't just rap. Where you from?
I'm from DC, Southeast. Yeah,
okay. So, let's start with that. You said you consider yourself an artist. You said people just rap. What you mean by that?
Like the average DMV or DC artist, they just rap like the basic shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Sliding on the beat, I can really make songs real. Put together fundamental songs, shit that can get the radio, shit that can be played.
Okay.
Right.
That's definitely like something I noticed, like the lack of diversity.
Yeah,
and despite like that's what I've been trying to tell like some of the artists that we've had on here, like, just artists in general, like y'all gotta understand the industry. Of course you can make all the tracks about slide and blah, 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 and some of that might get played, some of that might be hard, but you still gotta have them radio hits, you still gotta have them fundamental songs, you still gotta be able to reach them people outside of your genre type shit. You feel me? Because if you only pushing one lane, that one lane eventually gonna jam up if everybody trying to drive down the same lane. You feel me? So it's just better to ride your shit out. So, what got you into doing?
I say I always liked music as a kid. I ain't gonna lie, I've been around it, like watching rappers on YouTube. Not YouTube, it's more like MTV Jams back in the day, like on some kid shit. Just watching that shit, seeing it, so I always had a thing for it. And I used to try to play around with iPad and shit. I had instrumentals rapping and shit. I ain't gonna say, but I say I really took it serious when I got in high school. That's when I was like, I could do this shit. Everybody telling me like, damn, bro, you can rap. Like, you really know what you're doing with this shit. You playing. I really put forth effort. When I graduated, that's when I really like fucking full-fledged like rap.
That's what's up. And you feel like back then you knew that it was gonna come to this, or it was just like you was just...
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I did though. Like, I knew like, man, if I really do this shit, I could be like that. Like, shit ain't nothing. Like, I really, shit ain't nothing.
Would it ever get to you though? Like,
I don't know, sometimes. Like, cause I know like, it's more to come with this shit, and I got way further to go, so I be like, I ain't nowhere for real yet. Even though people be showing me and giving me the energy that I'm doing good, and I'm a big rapper, big artist, but I ain't really feeling it for real. Like, I feel like I got way more to go. Like, it's just baby steps to where I'm headed.
So you gotta keep that hunger with you.
Yeah, I like that thought process.
That shit gonna, you feel me? Will level you up every time. We just had one of our good friends on here, he basketball player, he was saying the same thing. Like, even though bruh get deals and get in TVs and commercials, nigga, like, they don't feel that shit. I'm still, what's next type shit. Like, I don't know, like, I see people showing me love. That's what's up type shit.
It's intriguing to me.
Yeah, that's kind of how So, exactly how do you go about making your songs? Because you said, one, you're not a regular nigga.
I like that.
You feel me? So what's your creative process? Like how you get into your design when you make a song?
It might help me.
I ain't gonna lie, right? Like, I wish my engineer was here if I was for the kid. Right, like, I wake up and just be like, man, cut a beat on, hit some shit, just hop in my jam. I say like the best way for me to like, what I noticed when I make my best songs, I'm going through something. Like when I'm stressed out or I'm irritated with somebody throw me off having a bad day, I just rap. I get all that shit out, like get everything out. And I ain't gonna lie, like when I'm high as shit, I gotta get like super high. Like I be high as hell, I be in my zone. I like rap non-stop. I can make like 4 or 5 songs back to back, like non-stop. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I can relate to that. Like your best music just comes from like going through something, not just like because you're putting your emotions and shit into the song. Like, really
It ain't just you trying to sound smooth.
Yeah.
Telling them like, man, look, this is how I'm feeling.
Yeah,
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
that's really art. Yeah.
My shit, a lot of my shit, like best songs I ever made, like I was going through something
Man.
just happened. I'm like, hold on, cut on the beat.
I swear.
Cut on the motherfucking
There's
beat.
been times I done got into it with a motherfucker. Man, I'm about to make a song about this shit.
I'm
Fuck it.
saying, like,
Get that
niggas
shit
just-
out.
Yeah, that's really like that shit became like my way to cope with this shit.
Facts.
Really,
I treat it like therapy. That's what I treat. That's why I say
Yeah.
there's no rapper. Like this shit like an art to me. I treat it as therapy. Like when I'm stressed out going through something, I go rap. Like that's the best thing I can do. And I don't write, so it's like I just go listen to a beat and just I gotta make a song. I gotta say the shit. I can't write it down because it's like it's blocked. It's stuck on the paper. I'm trying to get that shit out instantly. Man. Go like whatever I'm thinking, get that shit out.
yeah. So I was about to ask you next, like freestyle and writing, because apparently, bro, nobody write no more. Everybody just freestyle.
When I started, I ain't gonna lie, I used to write. Like I was writing. It was cool, but I noticed like when I'm writing and I'm recording, I'd be looking at my phone and the shit will sound like I'm reading. Like, and I ain't wanna have to. Like I could have learned how to put it in, like okay, flow with it as I'm reading. But I was like, man, I don't need to write. Like I get this shit better if I'm punching and going off the head. The first thing that comes to my mind versus me sitting and really trying to think for the best thing. Because it might be the best part of me, but somebody else might not like it. So it's like,
You right.
I gotta catch what's in the wave when I'm in that mood. Like okay, boom, this, all right, boom, come out to that, boom, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree, because a lot of people, that's what I find is like the issue, like writing. It sounds like you're reading once you like go in the studio and try to do that shit. So like, what I've learned that helps is to know your song forward, backwards, sideways, up, down. So even like, you just got the note there for reference, just in case you forget what the next word was, but you already know how it's supposed to go in your head. So it's just like, it don't sound like you reading, because you know like, all right, this line next, and then, and you're like, hold on, okay, bye.
Yeah.
And then bring you,
I feel
that's
like
that's just what I
They
learned.
just, you know, whatever they,
It'd be a mind thing. That's
yeah,
all a mind
just
thing.
be in their own way. Overthinking it, like,
Right.
dang, if I don't come like this,
It ain't gonna sound right. If I
you
don't
know,
do that.
so.
No, for sure. You done any live performances stuff?
Yeah, I did a show with Bliss. I did a show with Power. I did like two little lounges. I did a couple
So
shows.
was these shows paid, or it was like just
Nah, it's like
headline?
I was about to say,
it
what they-
I ain't know the headlines. It was
They
no
charge
openers. Like
Shit.
That's what's up, now.
So that's alright though. I mean,
a little exposure. I ain't do nothing in a minute. The last one was like last year, if I'm not mistaken, 2020. Last year.
that's alright. But it ain't always about the money. Sometimes it's about the opportunity.
Yeah,
Shoot, I was about to say,
Definitely about
they
the
threw you the
opportunity.
bag.
I definitely about the
You
opportunity.
backup dance? I was about to say, hey,
Bro, be
man.
back there doing the worm
I'm
and
telling
shit,
you,
like
sure.
rapping. I'm saying, bro, we had the crowd hype.
Gotta get it somewhere.
But that brings me to the next question. So, being as though you can perform like anywhere in the world right now.
Anywhere, right now.
Where you like, nah, we gotta be in there one time.
That the fucking I don't like it don't matter which location of Rolling Loud, bro. That oh my god, bro. I be looking at that shit like, bro, all them fucking people like. Then I want like when I go to Rolling Loud, I want to be there when I'm an established artist with though. When I see motherfuckers singing word for word jump, I want that same energy like that shit. I be watching that shit getting chills like, damn, I know I could do that.
Yeah, it look like it.
Yeah,
That
but
shit
you know,
powering.
Something,
You know, Rolling Loud be like, I get what you're saying, but Rolling Loud make a lot of people too. Like maybe a lot of people you never heard of, they go to Rolling Loud, and after that shit, they
turn or something.
yeah, they just up. So, I mean, I get what you're saying. It feel good, you know what I'm saying?
Word for word, but
You ain't even gotta sing your shit.
Yeah, they be like,
Point
yeah,
the mic at them.
it
saying that
Yeah.
shit.
It
you
look
be
very
like,
empowering.
damn, man.
Yeah, I mean, that, you feel me? That's gonna come with like notoriety and career, but I can see you Rolling Loud for sure. That's what a lot of people. I feel like that's like a cool answer. If I'm not mistaken, that's like one of the biggest music festivals in the world.
They was South by Southwest.
Yeah.
But I think Rolling Loud was big.
Nah, yeah, for sure. Rolling Loud be having
Or
shit
at least
double
more
concerts
turns.
and everything.
At least more turn.
Yeah, Rolling Loud be having everybody on that. Niggas who ain't rapping 50 years ago Rolling Loud, bro. Like Rolling Loud, man. Nah, that's what's up. I believe if you really stick with this shit, one day Rolling Loud is gonna be a milestone. Be like, I did Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud. What's next? I'm trying to go on the moon with this shit.
You got that work mindset. I gotta get it.
Nah, for sure. So being as though you said like Rolling Loud kind of something you want to do, something you want to accomplish. What's like sort of your main goal right now, and like something you want to accomplish in your career?
Like right now I'm trying to like 4 men by 10. So, cause I noticed like, man, you can't do this shit by yourself.
I'm not.
First I started, okay, yeah, team, then I went through that, niggas ain't doing this, I'm gonna do this shit on my own.
Yeah.
I said, oh no, fuck no, I'm gonna stress it out every day, and I was wondering what the fuck am I gonna do? So I'm like, man, if I find a team, I had to learn, like, you can't really look at it like, alright, your day one friends, that's your team, even though them the ones you grew up with, you hang with every day, you can't look at it like that. You gotta find people who got the same mindset, same drive, same goal as you, same everything, and put them on the team. Like, let's go, we gonna do this, we gonna lock in, we gonna go to the next level. Like, that's how I'm doing it now. I'm just trying to find people who see what I see and wanna do what I do, and take this shit to the next level. But I feel like I'm almost there. Like, everybody tell me, like, I know a couple people, like, big names, and people who in the door and got a little weight, they tell me like, bro, you right there, you just need that extra boost, you need that foundation, you need everybody to be on the same page as you, you can be good, like that 100% support system, you can be straight, like you got everything, you got the look, you got the sound, you got the everything, you just need that foundation to push your ass to get done. That's all I'm looking for right now.
It's tough.
I agree with that. I agree with that for sure because, like you were saying, a lot of artists go through that shit. They like, nigga, I'm gonna do it on my own. But truth be told, it's not one artist on this earth that literally nigga was just like, it was only him. He was the manager. He the one who took the photos, and he in the photo. Like, it's not possible, right? So,
like you need people at the end of the day.
yeah, like I think we talked about this in a few episodes back. You gotta put people to play who willing to play.
Yes.
Not people who you know.
And niggas gotta be willing to play like that role, like be like, I'm this, I'm that, I gotta be this for this cause, like you gotta be that. Like fuck the image, fuck how they gonna say the nigga do that. You gotta hold this camera and take pictures of me all day, you gotta do that, bro. It's gonna get us rich, like fuck it.
Get us up.
Like, it's gonna pay off in the long run, you gotta understand hard work, take time. So don't just think, oh, one video we rich, nah, this shit gonna take videos, hours, studio, work, traveling, all that shit. That shit take time. You gotta be willing to put in that work for that shit.
That shit taxing if it's you gotta do everything. Cause I know personally.
I done went broke too many times.
Man.
Too many times. Like, cold turkey, like fucking, I ain't got no money. Like,
tell me.
all for the music. I got $300 in my pocket. Oh, hey, bro, I'm trying to shoot a video. Fuck that. I'm broke now. Like, I don't give a fuck. Alright, I had to. Like, show, like, let motherfuckers know this is what I'm trying to do. I'm focused. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm a rap. Like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, because it's your passion. Yeah. Gotta give it 100. Gotta give it 100.
You gotta go behind your dreams if you gotta get your game. Back to like the whole like team thing. So you was like you told me like you had like A&R and engineer like that's what you starting off with. You got like
I got A&R. My engineer here producers was engineer slash producer, and I got 2 other producers. I got 2 video men, and I got a publisher that I just got in contact with. So right now I'm only looking for like help with digital marketing and stuff like that, cause I ain't gonna lie, I need to like learn how to brand myself more. I don't really know how to do that too much. That's what I noticed. Like, I don't know how to organize my content and put it out the right way and show them this and like put it in their face the right way. Like, so I need help with that.
You know, I got a little multimedia.
I can chop it up about that. That's what I need for real. Cause I noticed like I got a lot of work. I got a lot of good work, but it's not put out right. It's not organized and it's not set up right so as though they can see it and click on it this way, or is even promoted so as though people seen it or not. Like, I got some songs that can probably get me out of here that I done dropped like 2 years ago. Once it's just fucking, I'm dropping a video and that shit ain't do nothing. There's still potential with it, but
for sure, because it's like with that, people like ease of access. That's what people enjoy. Like, you can have a fire ass song, but if I gotta click 3-4 links to get to your song, I don't want to hear your shit.
I gotta keep searching it, then get the whole name. I'm not about to go to that shit. So, like, I need to hit the shit one time. Oh, it pop up. Okay, I see it. All that shit come up at one time. Like,
we lazy nowadays.
Facts. Attention span slow. Like 10 seconds.
I'm saying you got like 10 seconds with the motherfucker. Go. Only way this shit.
Man, time up. Let's go.
You definitely I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just surprised you said publicist.
Yeah, I just now like got into that like.
So you got that mindset.
Yeah, cause like well, the other artists we had on here, you know, I be trying to tell them like, we need somebody to manage you. We need to lock in with these producers.
I don't got a manager. That's what I don't got.
We need these photographers, you need cameramen, and people to work with you that know your style and know what you like. But also beyond that, you need somebody who understands the business side of this shit. Cause you can easily get played out your money.
Fast, like, swindle so bad. I done got swindled already, like this little swindle. So I can imagine the big swindles, like when it's $1,000s in plays, like I couldn't
There's millions on it.
Millions, yeah, you gotta
play their hand any way they can. Anyway.
That's why I'm glad I'm learning early. Like I'm already get my head in, like you know what I need to know. So I can't get finessed, or I can't be one of them artists who fuck up. Like I want to know all the way. So,
that's good. So you don't find that distracting? Because that'd be like the counter argument a lot of people put up. They be like, this is distracting, I just want to rap.
It is to a sense, but it's like what I noticed. I rap so like I had this whole year. I ain't gonna lie, I was in like a bubble. Like I've been rapping like shit. I got over 120 unreleased songs that I just made only this year. Like this year alone, from January 1st to right now.
How long you been rapping?
I've been rapping since I was
like so you said you took it serious in high school. Is that when you started like dropping songs?
I've been dropping since like high school. When I graduated high school, that's when I first started.
Okay.
So I say 2018, 17. That's when I really started 100% rapping.
Okay.
But this year, like I said, I've been in a bubble, like rapping. So like I used to feel like that, like man, I'm just trying to rap. I ain't worry about all that other shit. Worry about that. But now I didn't rap so much. I'm like, okay, the rapping ain't working. Like what the fuck? I done rapped 100 songs, 100 beats, shot 100 videos. That shit ain't working. Like what am I doing wrong? And motherfuckers telling me like, bro, you gotta have this and have that and have that. And I done looked up. I do my homework with this shit. I be up all night, 4 in the morning, watching interviews with A&Rs and looking at people talking about this and all that, so I can know what I need and what I can do to take my shit to the next level. And I learned I had publishers and A&Rs and managers and a whole team, your own engineer, your own producers, all that, so you can have that shit in-house, everything in-house. So then you gotta worry about spending all this money or everything to be in the circle. You're gonna make all the money versus spending it.
Right. It's rare that you find people with this much understanding.
Yeah.
I had to learn
but
that
like,
shit,
it do, like you said, it do come with like going through the trials and tribulations, like fucking that money up and having niggas back there with some slicing. Like, I can imagine if this shit, we talking about big money on the line, it would be something crazy. So,
I'm surprised he really came with that shit. Like, hey, I already know. This how this work, man. I just gotta. He got me. I'm speechless right now. Dang.
No, for sure. Like that's definitely one thing I always push for artists. I be like, have the team and all of that stuff set up. Like that's important, but also know what you put yourself into because they always see us as dollar signs at the end of the day. You can go into these record labels and play your song and they all bob their head and smile and shit. But all they seeing is the cash flow. They not like, oh, this kid is rich. They're like, oh, this person really know how to rap. They don't give a fuck. Bro, you can sound like straight ass.
As long as they see that you like that shit,
say, okay, this
that money behind that shit.
So, I always urge anybody that's going into any sort of creative thing, where you're selling content or making things for people to consume, know your rights in that shit. Because there's people out here who literally live to finesse you out your break.
Oh yeah.
Like they wake up every morning and say, who's next?
We're going to finesse.
That was so
shoot
easy.
a DM, hey, you need this, you need that, you need that, like that shit.
You feel me? So yeah, just know what you know for sure. That's really it. Just know what you know. So back to the rapping shit though. How do you feel like your sound? Well, first of all, let me put it like this. What do you feel like you need to work on right now? Your sound?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't need to work on my notes. Like I probably gotta just clean up a little stuff, but I feel like I mastered everything I want to do. So like I said, when I started, I was rapping like the average rapper, slide, woo, I bet. Once I got in tune, once I met Kid, that's my engineer, once I met him, I was telling him, like, bruh, I want to go like not so much just auto-tune lane, but the melodic, like, let him know how I feel, like, versus just me keep saying, I'm about to hop out the car, I got this, I'm selling this, like, fuck that shit, I'm trying to let him know, like, what's going on. So he pushed me to that, and then I really found my melodic lane and how to get versatile with it, so now I feel like I mastered everything that I need to do. I just got to clean all that shit up, just 100%, so I don't got to keep having to redo shit and all that, just one take every time, and then we good. Like, I got to get the melodic shit, how I got the rapping shit. Cause I say like with the rap, not so much one take, but like okay, like not one take every time, but like not so much fuck ups like in the groove, like cause like as far as rapping, like I'm so comfortable with rapping, like I could make a song and like I fuck up probably two or three times, where I get stuck like 1 or 2 times. When I first started doing melodic shit, I'd be like, I get cloudy, like I gotta roll up again real quick, or I gotta do something, like I gotta get back in my mode. But now I'm more comfortable with it, like I say, I get mad or I'd be arguing with somebody, man, tune y'all out, close the door, start recording. And like I say, this a plus too. kid was living with me for a minute, so it's like I had an in-house studio, so I would learn how to record myself. So every day I wake up, record, like, so I know how to just tune everything out and make my own music and just let everything out. So it's easy now, like I could just flow. It don't be necessarily one take, but it's like, it's less fuck ups now. Like I could just, it's smooth, like, I want to get it to 100% though, that's when I'm feel like, alright, I'm good, shit, mastered everything.
I feel you, man. I urge a lot of artists to learn, like, the ins and outs of the shit too when it comes to, like, engineering, recording yourself, because it just helps the sessions become better. If you work with somebody, you be like, oh, nah, turn this down, cut that out. Like,
you gotta know, you gotta know. Nigga, man,
at first, you just tell him, make you sound sweet.
He want that money, he can record you, let you sound ever, sing your song.
They gonna do whatever to the joint. They might mix it a little bit, some tone on your
bounce
shit
on
right
there,
quick.
make it sound doom. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah.
Put that shit in the car. That shit
Nothing.
So yeah, I definitely stress like just knowing the ins and outs of everything that you work with, for real. Because he used to be like, I go in there and jam a cool song. And they're like, I'm like, alright, I'm just sitting in the back watching this nigga press buttons.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, it's starting to sound like something. But now I'm right beside him. Now move that one right there, cut this down a little
Take
bit.
the hand out, do that.
Yeah.
That shit.
Nah, for sure.
You say you got a style, like.
I was gonna ask you that. So like so you say you're not the average now. So like, what you more like the storytelling shit? Like you paint pictures for the people, or it's more so like.
It's like I was doing that like. How could I explain?
You're more like a wordplay person.
Yeah, like even when I was rapping like off the dribble, like I wasn't just hop out the car, I wasn't doing that. I was saying shit, like I'm putting shit together, like I'm really telling you shit, like I'm still explaining myself, but I was explaining it in a more, how could I say, like a more like I don't know the word I'm looking for, but I was explaining in a more explicit way at first. Now I'm trying to let you know like what's going on with so much my feelings, not even just so much fuck everything, but like listen, this was going on, like
more depth.
Yeah, more depth, more. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, more depth.
Yeah, like that's what I always used to say. I was like, bro, the difference between like my shit and the shit you get out here is like we both saying the same thing, just the way I'm saying it a little bit higher, a little bit more sophisticated. Like I put your ear on this one right quick.
Like I was dumbing it. That's what I felt. I felt like I was dumbing it down at first. Like I was just saying like this catchy shit. Like okay, they gonna like this. If I say this, they gonna like that. But now I'm like, fuck the catchy shit. I want to let them know, like tell them real shit. It's not like I'm just trying to over rap or rap like shit on some Super J Cole shit. It's still swaggy, it's still all that, but it's like you gotta really listen. And I'm really telling you like what's going on versus you just saying this and that. Go buy this, go pop this. I'm really letting you know what's going on. Like,
well, I believe they gonna eventually get on down more. Like man, shit, we need some more people who talk about that shit.
I think that shit gonna be the way for a little bit.
Man, they be dropping.
Cause they like that shit. Y'all see the views. They like that shit.
And the industry pushing for that the most. Like,
yeah,
I can't name no other genre that's really matching rap right now. They like that drill shit. They like that explicit shit. The young niggas be wanting about slide.
They want you to get locked up and die. That's
maybe one day.
They know they gonna get paid off.
They want that insurance off your back. Exactly. They want you to get locked up, die something, and get that insurance.
They looking for some quick cash too. That's it.
I don't think that narrative ever gonna change, but I always be like the real music will last. That shit that's what
I had to learn. I gotta make everlasting shit. Like, I can't make no song that's gonna crank for 2-3 months. I need some shit that I can listen to 2 years, 4 years later. Like, damn, like I feel it's like when I'm going through something, I want to play this song. Like, damn, okay.
Play that shit back.
Yeah,
I need this in my life right now.
Like,
somebody was saying that shit. It was like Dirk when he rapping till he like 75. Because his song is just like the same. It's like the same, that same explicit. How about all that shit? But it's like, bro, I'm 30. Why am I still listening to? Why am I doing that? You want some shit that's timeless, some shit that's gonna cut through everything for sure. And,
I mean, he got a few.
Ooh, Dirk?
A little bit. Yeah, he got like 2 or 3 songs.
Hey, bro, I ain't even gonna. Alright.
He got like 2 or 3 songs.
Next question. I ain't even gonna talk about that. I fuck with Dirk though. Let's not get that wrong, but. Am I gonna listen to Dirk when I'm 35? Probably.
Of course not. But
probably not, bro.
He got a few songs I'd probably be like, let me play that back.
35. I got a family now and shit. I'm at the grocery store. Why am I listening to Dirk? I got my kid. Like, what the fuck's going on? Anyway, so being as though we were just talking about like, lyricism and how you approach the songs and shit. So do you feel like the lyrics matter more to like you specifically, or the beat gotta hit better?
I say the lyrics. That's what I listen to music for. Like,
okay,
I don't
lyrics type of
nigga. Cause I listen to all genres of music. Like I don't give a fuck if this shit sound crazy to you. If you say some shit that make me, I'm listening to that shit all day. I don't give a fuck how you feel. Like I don't care if that shit touch me. I'm listening to it. Like
cause I ain't because but like what I noticed like the best artists they snatch shit from all genres. Like niggas. They might mix some jazz shit into the beat you ain't never heard before. You don't listen to jazz. They might mix some other shit you ain't never heard. They producing these big ass tracks, but you wouldn't know that. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? You don't listen to the other music, so it's good to
when you stuck in one mindset, that's all you want to hear. That's all you want to know is like trap.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta escape your mind. Try some other shit.
I'm definitely the lyrics and like a vibe type person.
Yeah, I like the
song
vibe.
good.
That's what I'm
good.
Vibe.
The song good. I don't care what category that shit in. I don't know. I can't fuck with country though. Well, some countries.
Like I'm about to go you line.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I heard some country songs and I'll be like, okay.
I ain't taking it.
I might fuck with it.
It's just country take a long time for you. You need country
you
on the road.
For something to listen to. I might say you gotta go driving across the country to listen to some country or something like that.
Cause it take too long for you to be like, damn, this nigga spitting.
You can't just play country. Hell no. That's what's up. I'm definitely a lyric. What you say you would be like a lyrics type of nigga?
Yeah.
I don't know though. So I feel like you be.
I'm in between.
Like in between, like on but that beat hit. You be like.
What's your top 3 artists?
Lil TJ, Dirt.
I'm talking about not all the time, just right now. Like
right now.
Yeah, right now.
J. Cole. Lil TJ. Kodak.
What about you?
Kodak.
I've been listening to him.
Okay, you were listening to him recently?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you right now?
Shit,
Your
I
top 3
say
artists.
Cole always gonna be at the top of the list.
For sure,
I
yeah.
go J. Cole. That nigga got me through some shit in my life, bro. I'm telling you. I recently started listening to like a lot of Biggie and Butcher. People like that gritty like gangster shit. And third, I say Baby. Lil Baby.
For real?
Bro, just be coming with like some cool shit.
Yeah.
I feel like
right.
I feel like I don't like his hyped up old
shit.
Like that unbelievable shit you catch from him.
It's cool though.
Like the shit like it didn't get that many plays. What people want like this is my shit.
I'm taking that away from him, but it ain't the hype like it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's like a lot of his shit kind of be like over, cause it's the industry. So it's gonna be oversaturated, it's gonna be overplayed, it's gonna be overmarketed. So it's like it might not be his best song, but that's the one they gonna slap in the face because they want it to sell. But like, I personally think like some of his songs that people never heard.
Yeah, like it's under coming up. That shit was cranking like shit. Like that shit was cranking. I ain't gonna lie.
Way fucking better person in my opinion. But who would you say your top 3
right now?
Yeah, right now.
Young Boy. That's off the dribble. Look, I ain't gonna be one of them though. But off the dribble, bro, that's Young Boy #1 right now. Boom. I'm gonna say Boston Richie. He just caught my attention. Real Boston Richie from Florida. You hit to him, you gotta tap in with him. You gotta tap in with his brother. And I say, let me see. I ain't gonna lie. Drake. I fuck with Drake,
right?
Bro.
Okay.
I fuck with Drake.
I mean, Drake cool, bro.
But Drake different, bro. Nah, Drake different though. Like,
what you meant by
you
that?
Can't go wrong with Drake. You can't go wrong with
Drake. What Drake we talking about? We talking about current Drake?
I'm talking about Drake period.
Drake who just dropped that
This is what I'm saying. This how it showed me that he's different.
Hold up, let me get an honorable mention in there for my top 3. Anderson .Paak.
Okay.
You don't know about it?
I don't know about it.
I ain't gonna just say
I ain't gonna just say
about
nothing.
Anderson .Paak. Yeah, bro really like that behind him.
Drake though, right? You said you was about to say something about his last album. This would show me he different. Like, what nigga could do that? Like, Drake's so diverse, he could make an album for everybody in the world.
Certainly, but is that because he's good at it, or is because he's famous?
It's because he's good at it.
I say he's pretty good, yeah.
It's 50-50. It is because
I not heard them songs.
It's for them people. It's not for us.
You're right.
It's for them.
But
of course,
black people really created house music. That's what it is, house music. So I mean,
it's just a vibe. Drake
I ain't
is a vibe.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm playing devil's advocate right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I heard you listen to like Drake songs.
If you had a chance to get a feature with anybody,
Drake gonna take that. Drake gonna take it to the next level for sure. I ain't gonna lie. I don't prefer the side of Drake where he likes to get experimental, do other shit. I don't like that Drake.
That's cool though. I
respect it.
I respect it on some artist shit. Like, okay, you can go to the next level anyway.
Yeah, of course.
I don't like the music. I don't want to listen to that shit. That all the shit he just dropped.
Oh, shit, I do.
It's
a couple songs that what's the shit? I don't know what it's called.
Why you looking at me like
a little TikTok song? That shit hard. We shot the video for it when he was on the yacht and shit. That shit hard.
If I heard, I probably know exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah, listen to that. That's hard.
But yeah, I don't prefer that side of Drake when he want to experiment and go off and do other shit in his free time. I like Drake. I like Drake on like serious tracks when that nigga get like serious rap. Like tough shit. Bars and shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's the Drake I fuck with. I fuck with his old shit. But yeah,
Of course you
I was been. I ain't gonna lie, I was been a little heavy, been a little sour. So we're gonna do a couple more. So you said you listen to all kinds of music.
Yeah, listen up. Alright, let me go.
What's your favorite genre outside of rap?
Ooh.
And do not say.
Don't say what?
I ain't saying.
Don't say what?
I feel like that's
I'm
what
be honest,
most
right?
people would say.
Look, I gotta look at my library
That's
because
what
I don't
most
want
people
these caps here, right?
Yeah.
Look, I really be listening to like little shit like. Look, you see that? Isley Brothers, John Lennon. You see, I really cause look, my grandmother.
Okay, yeah.
Shout out to my grandmother. This I remember to my grandmother. When I was like, every time I'm with her, even to this day, all she listened to was the fucking oldies, little radio, all Temptations, all that shit. So I grew up on that shit. Like I've been listening to that shit all my life. So like I be tapping into like that type little shit. Like.
So what would you say is your favorite genre outside of the rap?
What's that right there? What's that called?
That's like
R&B soul.
Yeah, John Lennon.
Nah, like the Isley Brothers and them, not John Lennon.
John.
Cause that's what I could really like
that's
listen to that shit all day.
They probably.
I mean, you could probably.
They probably grill my ass. I think that's like blues.
Let me go look on the album and say it.
It's like
Don't do that.
blues.
I think that's just soul.
Yeah, R&B and soul. That's R&B and
soul.
soul.
Okay,
Yeah, I say R&B and soul.
They grill my ass.
Cause like I used to listen to like. I say R&B basically because I grew up listening to Chris Brown and shit. I used to listen to it, but like that shit really used to be like crank. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, for sure.
Shit,
For sure.
Omari got all of that shit really
All
used to
listen
crank.
enough.
Yeah, I tripping like that shit. Really music. I don't know what motherfuckers talking about.
My favorite shit is pop. To be honest, I be listening to a lot of
Pop, cool. I ain't gonna lie. Pop. Niggas don't like pop. Pop, alright. What's one person you gotta get a feature with? Something with you.
He got there now. Oh shit.
Damn, one person.
Yeah.
Alright. Drake. I don't care. Drake.
Bruh.
Drake.
Somebody get Drake on the phone.
No,
Please,
damn
cause
it.
look,
Somebody
Drake,
get
I
Drake
was
on
gonna
the
say
phone,
Young
man.
Boy, but Young Boy, that's shame.
I'm glad you
I
didn't
fuck
say
with
that.
Young Boy hard, but that's too cliche. Like I'm not about to.
Okay.
Like
That's fine to
Drake,
be different.
Drake, I don't want no Drake feature with though he hopping on my song. Like I want us to collaborate together.
Okay.
Like,
both of them minds come
like how he
together.
did with the Gideon joint.
Yeah, like we come together.
He
Let's
didn't put his name on the joint, but they in that song together. The Chicago freestyle joint.
That's some shit like that.
Yeah.
Come together and
That's
make some shit. Not just him hop on the verse. Like
That's all right.
it's gonna crank, but he gonna just give me anything I need. I want to lock in with it.
Okay. You want that locked in Drake? He said, "I need the old school Drake."
Yeah.
He needs serious Drake, not the Drake with the bow rats in the end.
Not just listen to it and send it back to him now.
He come in the studio with his shirt over and sunglasses over the collar.
Jerry
Throw a couple some drink in it.
Sad. Shit. I guess we're gonna wrap it up though, but we gonna end it differently.
Oh shit.
You promised us.
Here we go.
When you got here, sir. Before you got here, you promised us. You promised us a freestyle. Now you said you ain't have a freestyle. But we ain't gonna let you get up out of here.
Nah, matter of fact, I give y'all freestyle. I give y'all some cool shit. I give y'all some shit.
Sure.
You good?
You got it?
It's like, man, I don't care. It's
Good?
recycled, but it's some shit.
Alright, that's cool. See, that's all we asked for.
Alright.
This one.
I say, she don't even know my name. She's sucking and fucking cause I got an iced out watch and a bust down chain. Cartier lens just to hide when I'm high, can't lie to the jerk to the half of the pain. Bitch, I was broke, but you know, had to trap in the rain. Bitch, I'm a girl when I die for a fact, they gon' know my name. They gon' know me the one who put us on the map. Had to switch up. I say had to switch up the game cause I say had to switch up the lane cause it's slow in the trap. I invested my money and time in the rap. What you know about losing in order to get it right back. I just some low skin lie, it was hard to adapt. Man, I can keep going, but I ain't
Okay.
Top End, Know My Name, that's the name of that song.
Oh,
Know My
it's
Name
out?
is out. Look, you got me to listen to Rich Road Deluxe, 5812 EP, that's the last 3 things I just dropped. And Turn Me Up Snap EP. Last 4 EPs I just dropped. I need to top into them off for sure. The Loner Lifestyle, that shit dropped November 11th. And my father, I'm stamping it right now. I'm putting it on the table. That's probably gonna be the hardest album coming out of this with one. That shit's something, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I might get lucky and get it unreleased. Cause I've been sending it out. I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't gonna lie, but like, man, listen to this shit. I'm like, listen to this shit. I can't keep listening to it. I want somebody else to listen to it. Like,
sure.
That shit's something.
Yeah, I got
that's what's up, though. Y'all, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with that. Your wordplay and
man, you gotta really listen. I want y'all to. I'm gonna chop it up with y'all. I want y'all to really listen. Like, listen to a couple songs and really tap in. Y'all can really understand what I'm saying, like, and how my mindset and why my mindset like this. Cause I ain't no regular rap nigga. Like, the regular nigga coming in here on some turned up trap. I could be on that. Don't get me wrong, but like I'm maturing. Like, I'm understanding this shit. Like, it ain't about just trying to look sweet and sound sweet for the hood. It's for the world. Like, fuck that. Shit, it ain't about hood fame. It's about world fame. You know, this shit for everybody. Fuck that.
I'm fucking with it, man. Yeah. Y'all heard it here, man. Go mess with BrmHoncho. Where can they find you at, man?
Find me every social media platform. BrmHoncho. BrmHoncho 1 on Instagram because they deleted my other page. But BrmHoncho everywhere. Apple Music, all that, Spotify, Tidal, everywhere you go. Download music, you can find my music.
Man, y'all heard it, man. Well, we're gonna end it here. We appreciate, bro, for coming through. We're gonna be looking for some big things coming from you.
I might be a fan.
Y'all better, man.
I gotta see what it's hitting like, you feel me? Yeah, we appreciate you for coming through, man. Y'all can catch us here next week for the next episode. We got some bangers coming. Season 1 is almost over. So if y'all ain't followed our Instagram and got us to 100, boy, y'all better get us to 100. That's what I'm gonna say.
Y'all get them to 100. To 1,000, fucking 100.
Take it up.
Get us to a million. Get us to a million. But nah, we appreciate all the supporters, all the love, man. We gonna catch y'all here next week.
And she don't even know my name. But she sucking and fucking cause I got her iced out watching a bust down chain. Cardio lit just to hide when I'm high. I can't lie, I do drugs just to hide from the bitch. I was broke, but you know had to trap in the bitch. I'm going